Hello friends, today we are going to look at how to checkmate with a single rook. The concept is very similar to what we have seen in checkmate with queen. Here the main difference is the rook has to be protected every time, unlike the queen, to which the enemy king cannot come near. Likewise, we are going to follow a pattern for the rook mate also. For the queen mate, we have brought our queen and knights move away from the enemy king, right? But for the rook mate, we will play our rook just diagonal to the enemy king, like this. And after that, we will have to follow the pattern which I am going to say now. But for it, I need my king on this square or this square. Let me bring that now. The enemy king, let's say it moves somewhere, and I'll play here, and after it comes here. Now it is again diagonal to it, and from here you will notice that the enemy king only has these three squares, and to each of these three squares we will play a specific reply. I'll just show it to you. For this square we will bring our king front, and for this square also we will bring our king front, but for this square we will move our rook here and just restrict the wall which we have created now. We will lessen the wall we have been creating so far, right? So for example, if it goes let's say, oops, sorry, it's not the black king move, right? It's our move. So we will just play a waiting move like this and make it the black move, and now it has to go any of these three squares, right? And let's say it goes to this square. What we have to do now? Bring our king. Okay, for any of these two squares we will bring our king, but for the sideways move we will play our rook. Okay, we are going to follow this again and again, and automatically the king will be cornered. And if the king goes here, we will play our rook here and make a wall so that the enemy king doesn't escape. And now again you will see that the enemy king doesn't want to go beyond, and doesn't want to go to the corner and wants to stay in the center. So he plays this move, and again you will see that the enemy king is diagonal to it, but it's not the enemy's move, it's our move. So we will just play a waiting move like this and make it his move. And now again he will have these three squares to go, right? Let him pick any of the squares. Let's say he goes this side. What we do now? For this side we will restrict the king by our rook, right? So I am playing the rook, and now again it has three squares. Let him go anywhere, let's say this, and I play my king, and then he comes back. Again he is diagonal, but it's not his move, so I am playing a waiting move. So I had made his move now, so again he has to go somewhere. Let's say he goes this way. He has gone sideways, so I'll play my rook to restrict the king. And now again see, it's diagonal to the rook and it's his move. So again he has to play any of these moves, and let's say he goes this side. So what we have to do now? He has gone this side, so we will have to bring our king. I have brought my king, and now again he plays this move, and now we will play our rook here to just bring our pattern, right? Just diagonal to it, and it's the black move now, so he has to go again to any of these three squares. So let's say where he goes, let's say he goes this way. Now he has gone sideways, so I am playing my rook. Okay, and now again let's say he goes this side. He has gone again sideways, right? He was diagonal to our rook and gone sideways, so we will play our rook to restrict the king. And now you will see that the king has already been cornered, like it has come to the last rank. And after getting the enemy king to the last rank, you just don't have to follow the pattern which I have said. You can start thinking about how to checkmate it. For the checkmate, you just have to bring your king opposite to the enemy king, and then a rook behind the, like a rook on the checking file will control these three squares, and our king will control these three squares, and that will be a checkmate, right? So that's the idea I am aiming for. Let's see how I bring that. I am playing my king this side to just come near to the enemy king. He is playing this side, and I am playing this side. I have brought my king opposite to it, but I cannot just check now, right? I cannot give check because it will capture the rook. So it's his move. So I'm the enemy king goes here, and now the problem with following our pattern on the last rank is that our pattern says that we have to move a rook here, and after he goes here, we will again we will have to move a rook here, right? But if we follow that, we will stalemate the enemy king, and that will be a draw. So you should not do that on the last rank. Instead, you should aim for the checkmate. So I am now I just want to bring my king opposite to it, but he will just again move back and attack our rook, right? So I don't want that, so I am moving away the rook, and now you can see that the enemy king has two squares to go, either here or here, but in this square it will get checkmated. So what will he do? He will go this side, and now we will play our king this side, and now he has only one square to go, and that too will lead to checkmate, right? So he has no option other than getting checkmated, so he comes here, and this is a checkmate, right? This is a pattern which I follow, and I have suggested to you. You can play this in from any position, and you can get this checkmate. You can hardly get this checkmate in 20 moves. So very nice pattern to know, and practically apply in all positions. So hope you enjoy this video. Like the video, comment for more videos like this, and subscribe our channel. Thank you.